Everybody, Dave Acton checking in. We do want to talk about World War III and the destruction of humanity, but a lot of subs have been asking about the mystery woman. Who is this potential Mrs. Acton? And I noticed a lot of my female subscribers dropped off. I was looking at my report, my analytics report. Hey, nothing's set in stone. I mean, guys will tell you this. Sometimes you meet a woman and you hit it right off, and boom, and basically she just claws at you, throws herself at you. But, I've been in a drought. I've been in a dry spell. I deserve it. Speaking of that, World War III is coming up May 13th, according to this mystic. He worships graven images. I believe the Bible condemns that. But that's okay. There's a billion people under Catholic Church mind control, so they'll believe it. So, hey, all you Jose out there, May 13th. So on Cinco de Mayo down in LA, you can rip the place apart at 5 o'clock. 555. 555. 555. So I don't know who this mystic is, but I had a mystical experience with Zebra Foxtrot. I'm going to call her Zebra Foxtrot. I sent her a text. I didn't know there was this new thing called sexting. I know what it is, but it does exist. It does. I guess that's what people are settling for now, sexting. Learning a lot. Anyway, so I just said, you're Zebra Foxtrot. And she's like, well, what's Zebra Foxtrot? And what is that? So you gotta be careful when you use the phonetic alphabet with women. I suggest you use the APCO alphabet. That's the standard for law enforcement. American Police Chiefs Association, I think. So instead of saying alpha, you say Adam. Instead of saying Bravo, you say boy. It's a little less zingy. The pilots in the military, we like phonetics from the international phonetics. Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Foxtrot. Everybody loves saying Foxtrot, those F words. Foxtrot. Frank, that's the police phonetics. Frank, Anyway, I guess I'm getting a little bit off subject here, but people want to know. My female subscribers dropped a little bit when I was looking at my analytics report. I guess they're a little upset. Hey, listen, ladies, nothing's set in stone, okay? But, somebody owns the property for the bunker compound. What are you supposed to do? So, wink, wink. Don't tell anybody that. There's our graven image again that the mystic looked at and figured out May 13th was going to be the big date. Yeah. So there's sexting, there's Zebra Foxtrot. So if any of you guys come up to the compound, remember, Zebra Foxtrot. We all need to give ourselves tactical call signs. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about what I've studied in vetting people when they come to compounds and things like that. I would say resources is really big. So I always catalog resources into 5 areas: firearm, medical, communications, car, transportation kind of stuff. I don't want to be picky, but I think a ham radio license would be a prerequisite. If you can't go out and spend, 4 or 5 hours getting your ham radio license, who the hell needs you around? So that's a form of vetting. Be nice if you had a firearm, at least you're not a felon. Maybe a first aid course. I'll tell you guys, if you want to vet people, and this is also true in the dating scene, I'm going to tell you a secret. Don't spread this around. But when you start dating someone, say, hey, let's go give blood. You got to make it real nonchalant, like you're out walking around, walk past the blood place. Let's go give blood. And she's going to think, wow, this guy's this guy cares so much about society and giving back. What you really want to see is if she comes back with AIDS or STD or hepatitis C, hepatitis B. So that's why you have them give blood. It's an old trick, old doctor's trick. So let's see, Zebra Foxtrot. Well, we hit it off on a very strange, mystical, almost, area of the law, which I didn't think anybody really understood, and she didn't think anybody really understood. And we were at this event, and she came up to me, and we started talking, and wow. You get that exchange of molecules going, that eye gaze, and wow. And then on all the other stuff too, end of world, compound, SHTF, chickens, turkeys, roasting, prepping, survival. Couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. So it's kind of like the universe sent her my way. She's actually kind of a female version of me, which is scary. I mean, we're at the same level of intellect. So that's scary. We were in the same areas in life, so we've passed through the same DNA clouds, you know. But she's got a little bit of a hippie thing going on. So what are you gonna do? Zebra foxtrot, sexting, Cinco de Mayo, these douchebags. So while I'm still a free man, we can still do eyewash. So you new subscribers, we do eyewash when we have to look at all this other stuff like these graven images. It's a way to flush this out of our minds. So this is our eyewash for today. I hope you guys like it. Tell me what you think. Leave your comments below. Do you think May 13th is World War III? What do you think? By the way, this could be another vetting requirement to get into the compound. Can you shuffle dance? I love the shoes. Till next time, reporting in, this is Dave Acton.